kid himself, but the ideology of a 9-year-old talking about, if she ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit.
Bro, what? I don't know what lyrics I expected this young man to be saying with all these bankrolls he flexing and all the drip he targeting. Bro, you're 9, gang. What are you talking about all this for, bro? You ain't even going through puberty yet. What are we talking about? See, like, what conversation is he having with this grown ass woman? What conversation are you having with her? Are you trying to spit game, little bro? Like, you mean? What are you doing? The LIL RT Experiment Failed. A video by XCX Supremacy. LIL RT, he's the young boy. He like 10 years old maybe, but he a rapper. And apparently his experiment failed. I don't know what experiment they talking about exactly, but let's see what they talking about. Let's find out.
So on my last video, I briefly and very briefly spoke about how LIL RT needs a whooping. What a way to start this video. Anyway, when I said that LIL RT needs a whooping, I realized I was wrong. It's not even that he needs a whooping. He needs a better environment. Before even getting into this topic though, let me explain very quickly for those of you who are none the wiser. LIL RT is a quote unquote rapper that went viral over a video of him doing a freestyle. By the way, right, let me go ahead and mention this. This kid is 9 years old. A whole child. LIL RT then went on Kai Cenat's stream, made some songs with some virality to them, and I'm not gonna knock the grind for a 9-year-old. I want to talk about the entire issue I actually have with LIL RT.
Going crazy. He probably got more money than me. Shout out that boy.
The kid himself, but the ideology of a 9-year-old talking about, if she ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit.
Bro, what? I don't know what lyrics I expected this young man to be saying with all these bankrolls he flexing and all the drip he targeting. You know what I'm saying? The way he be targeting, but bro, you're 9, gang. What are you talking about all this for, bro? Of course, it's probably grown adults in his ear telling him all this stuff because he didn't just learn this himself, bro. But it don't even seem like bro, of course he didn't write these lyrics himself, but it just doesn't seem like you need to be saying any of this, bro, at 9 years old, gang. You're still single digit. You ain't even going through puberty yet. What are we talking about?
There goes my money for this video. And let me say this too before any of you dumbass niggas say, oh, well, he acts like this because he's from the hood, right? You're an idiot, first of all. Yeah, Second of all, like, he's 9. He's still in that age where his environment can reform him.
King Sid, bro, why are you with this little ass boy, bro? And why is he in the passenger seat? Instead of your man's right there in the back. Like, bro, what are you doing, King Sid? You used to be that boy. Man, what are you doing nowadays, gang?
So it's like, you can't just use the excuse of, oh, this is where he comes from, so this is why he acts like this. That's an age-old argument of, oh, he's just a product of his environment, because I'm not saying I'm a street nigga or whatever, but I do not come from a very good place. I'll just say that, right? And I'm very educated. I'm not a street nigga. Let me say that again. This is really no excuse. It's no excuse.
See, like, what conversation is he having with this grown-ass woman? What conversation are you having with her? Are you trying to spit game, little bro? Like, you mean? What are you doing?
Use at all. I know people are gonna call me a quote unquote hater for this video too. I'm ready for it, but just listen to what I'm saying before you feel like I'm just hating on this kid's career, right? See, I have a little brother myself who is 10 years old. I could not imagine him saying the things that this kid is saying. My mom would probably murder him. My thing is that, why are we okay with letting a little kid talk about getting his meat sucked and not immediately condemning it? And I don't want to hear no bullshit about, oh, it's just music, he's not actually getting his meat sucked. Because to combat that, I would say this. Imagine some little girl gets on some beat, starts rapping, and she says, you know what? No, I'm not even.
Bro. Yeah, we get it. That's just crazy, bro.
I'm gonna elaborate, but just imagine those type of lyrics coming out of a little girl's mouth talking about her private area. How do you think the public would react to that? Stupid fucking double standards. We have so many things to hit in this video, but I'm not gonna make it super long. This just infuriates me a lot. Let me not get ahead of myself though. LIL RT is not the first child to say extremely vulgar things on a rap song. I get that. In fact, if you remember Quaddy Goon, he was one of the first few kids doing this viral thing of saying crazy stuff over a song. For those of you who don't remember Quaddy Goon, he was the kid in this video.
She coming through, she sucking dick. Suck my dick so good, I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch.
So it's like,
Bro, I've heard that lyric before, bro. I didn't know it was a little ass boy saying that. Bro, what?
Like, it's not like we haven't seen
That's
this
crazy.
before, because even back then, Kwadi Goon was getting criticized. But it's like, why do we keep looking at the kid? Let's look around the kid, because that's where the true problem lies.
Yeah, because kids, we just pick things up from adults around us, bro. We try to mimic what they do and what they say because we're like, oh yeah, let's learn by being like them. It's just how human development goes a lot of the time. So it's old people in this man's life, not just saying it, but probably telling him to say it too, right? Because he's trying to get this man to be famous. Like, that's just how the game is, bro, right now. It's crazy.
I don't care if my little brother wanted to rap, but what you not finna do is rap about getting your little meat sucked. I'm not going for that, me personally. So then we rap back to LIL RT. Because the reason I'm even making this video is that I saw a video of LIL RT smacking some ass in a club and the woman was shaking ass in front of him. I'm not gonna show the video, but it ain't that hard to find.
Like a grown woman.
I was not about to put a video of a grown ass woman shaking her damn near bare ass in a little kid's face, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I'm good. At this point, now I'm looking around LIL RT like, why the fuck are y'all allowing this type of shit to transpire? Why can't this kid be a kid? I'll tell you why. Because it ain't that he wants to act like this. Can y'all please remember that this kid is not—
It's the money, bro. The parents trying to get the money off the young boy. Like, it's crazy. You see a young man, a child talking about all these explicit lyrics, and it's just like, bro, this is so crazy. I gotta tune in and see what he's saying next. You feel me? It's just such a spectacle. Something that you don't see every single day, to the point where shock factor. It brings in a lot of views, and a lot of views bring in a lot of money.
9 years old, his brain is nowhere near fully developed. I don't remember a fucking thing from being 9 years old. Like, maybe
Kai?
Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't remember anything about being 9. This kid is really acting this way because of the adults that are around him. Like, a stripper, bro? Like, bro, what the actual fuck? This shit is not cute. It's weird as hell, actually. How is this even legal? Because, like, I'm very certain you have to be 21 to get into that building. So how the fuck is LIL RT surrounded by strippers? Make it make sense. I'm pretty sure there was a bar in the background.
The thing is, he really moving like a man right now, like a grown man. Like, he on the phone, he got his hat to the side, he got the drip on. Like, bro, this is how niggas was moving in high school, like, bro. But I guess, like, they just taught him to move this way for so long. This is how he move now. Like, who is you texting right now, RT? Who is you texting? Your first grade teacher? Like, gang. What are we doing? And why is he always surrounded by adults, bro?
Man,
that's just that's not a good recipe, bro, for, you feel me? It ain't nothing but a recipe for disaster.
My mind over this shit, bro. It's literally never okay for adults to do anything around a child. Don't we condemn underground rappers for that literally every month? You know, I'm gonna keep playing that reverse card if you want to be a weirdo in the comments and defend this shit. Like, oh, he's lit. He's fucking 9. And if a 9-year-old girl had a man shaking his junk in her face, that man would already be in jail getting his shit kicked in as we speak. But nah, this is fine, right? Make it make sense. Let's go back to his music though. This little nigga can't even read past middle school level, but he's over here talking about some damn, I'ma kill they ass, boy you kept running, we gonna walk him down. We gonna take him out his shoes, I'ma sign a deal, get my mama out this fucking hood. First of all, that doesn't even rhyme. And second of all, why does this nigga understand the ideology of helping his mother out of a bad situation at 9 years old? You really want to know why? Because he actually doesn't. He's not writing these dumbass lyrics, someone else is. They're making him say these wild things and do these wild things because of money. The money that's coming along with it, I'm sure it's immaculate right now. But my concern is, who is in this kid's ear telling him that none of this shit is actually cool? I'm willing to bet no one. I'm just hoping that he has some form of stability in his life, like education, spending time with other children to develop your own personality, and not what these adults around him are pushing on him. Because at this rate, you're raising him to be a literal crash dummy. I don't understand how y'all are getting entertainment out of any of this either. It's honestly insane. There's a video of him smacking some girl's ass and all the grown-ass men around him are just laughing at it. I mean, oh my god, this is my thing. Weird, I'm not envious of this kid at all. It's really about the fact that his brain is in the process of development and they've got this kid talking about and doing some very vile stuff. Like I said earlier, when I was 9, all I can remember was playing Modern Warfare 2 or Uncharted or something. I wasn't going to strip clubs with ass on my face. Do you know what that does to a 9-year-old brain? That's literally what's happening right in front of us.
Any grown women ever try to talk to you before? You ain't never had like no 12-year-old come at you? No.
Bro, you just said a grown woman and then you said a 12-year-old. Bro, what are you talking about, nigga?
Never.
Yeah.
I had a grown lady though.
For real? What she was trying to get you?
No, she was a fan.
For real?
A fan.
You took a picture with her?
Rubbing on me. I don't even know why. Hey, tell that little boy to come here.
Bro. Oh my god. Yo, whoever, bro, if that's really true, that grown woman, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, that could be your son. What are you doing?
Wait, let me tell you something.
And I watched a TikTok of his mother basically explaining that, oh, anybody that got something to say about my parenting is just a hater. You know, I hear this lady talk and then I understand why this kid acts like this. She doesn't really care. She just cares about the bag that's coming with it. And then it's like, this kid doesn't even understand the gravity of what he's really talking about in his songs. Walking someone down? Avoiding the police? What? He probably can't even read what he's saying. I know this is probably a shorter video because this video of this woman twerking in front of him just really sent me over. It made me super uncomfortable and honestly kind of mad because like, why do y'all think this is okay? Like, oh yeah, they probably don't care. It's just about the money for them. Which, by the way, how is Lil RT spending the money he's getting? What can he really buy at the age of 9? I wanted a damn Jawbreaker from Ed, Edd n Eddy when I was like 9, and this kid probably wants to do 60 miles, dumbass, in a Hellcat. This whole situation is just disgusting. Every adult around him needs to be like, I can't get super crazy in this video. I won't say what I really want to say, but these adults need a lesson for like allowing this. Like, I just think this is gross. It's weird.
They're not even just allowing it, bro. They're pushing for it. It's kind of crazy. Like, my young boy really just being subjected to this, bro, and he just was thrown into this lifestyle. Because I don't even know how what's the conversation you have, bro, with your child to just get him to be like this? How did he, you feel me, acquire his fame? Is he related to someone famous and he got put on, or was he just a young boy? His mom just said one day, all right, son, you ready to just become a grown man and you gonna rap like a grown man gangster from the hood, and we going, you feel me, you gonna get us out the hood? And it's like, mom, what the? And then he just went with it, and now it took off. So now everybody's like, oh yeah, we gotta keep it up, young boy, Lil RT, that's you, let's do it. It's like, bro, and bro just don't even know what's going on. He just like, all right. But the thing is, he act like he knows what's going on. Like, the way he talk, he somewhat seems more mature than the average 9-year-old, and that's kind of sad. It's kind of weird, bro.
Honestly sad. Like,
I really wonder how he feels about all this.
Like, I know there's people saying, oh, they need to call CPS or whatever, but like, I mean, the Guardian is providing him with a home or whatever, but like, just the environment is crazy. I don't know, man. I know this is a shorter video, but it just made me very upset to see this little kid getting sexuality pushed on him, violence. Like, it's cool if it's an adult, you feel me? Because like, of course, an adult is gonna know right from wrong, or they're just
like, my young boy can't even hold the phone, bro. Like, he clawing his whole hand just to hold that hoe. Like, this ain't, bro, he don't need to be doing this.
Gonna care. But this little kid is getting taught this stuff. Like, this is what's getting pushed onto this child, and I think it's fucking disgusting. I'm UVXCX. Do better later. Yeah, actually, no. Now, I made the first part of this video a while ago, and it originally got taken down because I was putting his face in it too much, or YouTube be on bullshit, something like that. I don't know. But it didn't stay up for long on my channel, probably like literally one day. And back then, I sort of thought, you know, we'll keep Lil RT around anyway. Maybe the video didn't deserve to be out. Holy shit, I could not have been more wrong. What actually ended up happening is this little nigga fading into obscurity. Thank God. Because you can tell from the way I was talking in the first part of this video, I did not like that this was a thing. So recently, I went to his Instagram, which is ran by mother, and there's an email to book this child? The fuck? And there's an event Bright link to an event that was over 4 months ago. Like, guys, this is okay. Now, I don't want to say the money's drying up, but seeing as I get more goddamn Instagram likes than Lil RT, and I'm a nobody, it's safe to say that the money ain't rolling in the same way it was almost 2 years later. If you want to know why, the answer is extremely simple. Lil RT was a damn gimmick rapper. Everybody was so infatuated with this kid because that was it. He was a kid. He was basically a spectacle of being a YN at just 9 years old. cussing, talking about killing people, the whole nine. Literally, the whole nine. But that shit wore off for any idiot that was dumb enough to be slightly entertained by this. Oh, little kid talking about getting topped off. Like, bro, what? That shit was never cute. But I don't know if you guys would remember that tiny era in music where the quote-unquote crash out rap was going up, like Baby Kia, K3 when she first came out, and Glock, which was just what niggas was saying. I'm not saying I agree. Ugh, crash out rap. I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off, bro. But Lil RT was actually a part of this very short-lived wave. And he fortunately just didn't actually surpass anything other than being a little gimmick, like I already said. I think the only thing this nigga really be doing now is 20v1s. And if you guys are subscribed to my second channel, you know how I feel about that whole CIA bullshit they be doing with that.
That's
like,
weird,
look
bro.
at this shit, bro. 20 kids versus one rapper, Lil RT and his fucking grandma, right? Go to hell, bro. And frankly, I'm glad this little nigga fell off. Like, go enjoy being
Can he
a
live
kid,
a normal
bro.
life now?
And if rapping is truly your passion at the age of 11, by the way, for whatever reason, come back to it a little later. Like, you know, the 11th grade or the 12th grade. But right now, you should want to be a spaceman or a firefighter, not a goddamn gun-toting suspect. Whatever. I'm UVXCX. This is actually the end of the video. Later.
Hey, man. WVid, bro. WVid. Yeah. Lil RT, I guess he did fall off. But it doesn't take away what my boy was exposed to, bro. And now it's just kind of weird. We don't know what it's going to do to him as he grows up. If he's going to have like a development issues, you know what I'm saying? Identity issues, any of that over sexualization issues. He become like, you feel me, real. Yeah, only time will tell, but hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this fall off will allow him to just be a normal kid. But yeah, like I said, only time will tell. But yeah, we definitely hoping that everything goes well for that man, because obviously he wasn't the one behind it. It was just the adults in his corner. They did that nigga dirty, man. So shit, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he does better. Hopefully he is doing better. And yeah, hopefully everybody just stays safe and stop doing some dumb shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can hope for. Stop corrupting the kids, man. Just leave the children alone. Let them do what they do. Be kids. Not feel that pressure to do anything that kids wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if they express interest for it, if you want to introduce them to something safe, you know what I'm saying, and appropriate, then hey, by all means. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Let them do what they want, though. You know what I'm saying? Do your schoolwork, play the game, hang out with your friends, go outside. Just be a kid, bro, for real. But this was a interesting video. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure to like the vid, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.